Hey guys, welcome back to the Foodie Asyraf YouTube channel. In today's review, we're reviewing 3 fried crispy chicken brands: Popeyes, Mary Brown's, and Chicken Square. We're going to be reviewing them in 3 categories: crispiness, freshness, and tastiness. We're also going to be reviewing their fries. Let's get started. A disclaimer before we start the video is all of these companies aren't paying me to make this video. And before we start the video, make sure to subscribe down below and turn on post notifications so you never miss out on a video. Let's get started on the video. Okay, so let's get the chickens. So we have the Popeyes here. Cool little box. Says famous Louisiana chicken. I'm guessing they're from Louisiana. Next up we have Mary Brown's. Let's open it up. Get it out of its box. So it also comes in a cool little box. So let's get our last competitor, Chicken Squared. So it doesn't actually come in a bag. It comes in like a brown paper bag. Ooh, okay. We have our fries also here. And our chicken. Let's put this away. Let's open up our boxes. So here. Ooh, okay. We have our fries. Wait, let me move this away. This is the fries pouch. So you can see there, it's pretty cool. We have our fries, and then I think we have our chicken underneath. Let's open this one. Ooh, okay, just by looking at them, they all look very crispy. All of them look like they were just out of the fryer. They look crispy, they look delicious. I'm so ready to taste them. So let's close these up. So I'm going to be putting them on the plates. So we'll start on the review. So guys, I got them into their plates. I want to test their fries first, then their chicken. So we'll start off by trying the Mary Brown's. Let's try it. So it tastes like a very homemade fry that like you can make at home. It's a little bit plain for my taste. Let's carry on. This is the Chicken Square. Looks very crispy. It's a little bit salty, but I love it. It's so crispy. They fried it just perfect. This is great. So let's carry on with the last fry, the Popeyes fries. So it looks like they have like pepper, black pepper. So let's try it. This is a very good fry. Like it has the perfect pepperiness and the perfect saltiness, and it just has so much flavor, and the crispiness is a little bit on the underside. I think it's a little bit flimsy like the Mary Brown's, but it just has so much texture, and it's a little bit crispy but not too crispy, and they fried it just to the right amount. So while we have our Popeyes here, we'll test the chicken. Ooh, the skin looks crispy. Let me try it. Very crispy. I like it. Honestly, the skin itself is like so delicious. Delicious. So now let's get into the chicken itself. So guys, it's just very. They cooked it very well. It's tender everywhere. You get a really good flavor everywhere. It's just an overall very good made, executed chicken. That's pretty good. So let's carry on with the Mary Browns. Ooh, so I think they're going with a different approach on the chicken skin. It's not as crispy, but they're going with a floury, just normal flour batter. So yeah, the skin itself doesn't have too much flavor. It's not crispy, like, it's not really crispy, but it tastes like you can make it at home. So let's taste the chicken. Same with the Popeyes, like everything is good, but the Popeyes just had more flavor, like it had more like pepper, it had more salt. It just had more flavor inside the chicken. So let's carry on. Let's get to our last chicken, the chicken square. Ooh. Just by touching it, it's very crispy. Very crispy. That's very crispy. So it's a little bit too salty for my taste. It's a little bit salty for my taste, the skin, but I think overall it's very crispy. Let's try the chicken. I think I need one more bite. That was very good taste also. Like the Popeyes had lots of flavor inside. It was crispy, but it was more crispy than the Popeyes. Like, it's tender. It was very well cooked. I think this one was a little bit. This one was the freshest. Like it tasted like it just came out of the fryer. So guys, I'm gonna carry on eating my food, and after that, I'm going to give out the scores. Which one I liked the most, which one I should recommend for you guys, and if the companies are watching, what they should do to improve their dishes. So I'll see you in a little bit. Yo, those were delicious chicken and fries. I'll run down through the scores and the categories. So the chicken squared, 9 out of 10 crispiness score, because like the fries were crispy, the chicken skin was crispy, but the chicken skin was just, there was too much crispiness that like, it's too much crispy, but the chicken is small, but it's bigger because of the crispy layer. Let's go to the Mary Browns. I'll give it maybe like a 5 out of 10. Their approach is not actually to make it crispy, but to make it homemade. And the fries, they just went with the homemade feel again. They didn't go with the crispy feel. They just homemade simple fries. On the Popeyes, on the other hand, it was probably, I'll give it like an 8, because like the fries, it was crispy, but some of it wasn't crispy. Same with the chicken. Some parts was very crispy and some parts weren't crispy at all. Back to the chicken square. I'm talking about freshness now. The chicken and the fries, it just felt like it just came out of the fryer. It was very fresh. And the Mary Browns, on the other hand, it was a little bit soggy and it didn't have the freshness I would like in a chicken, in a crispy chicken and the fries. And the Popeyes was also very good, but the fries were soggy also, but the chicken wasn't soggy. So the freshness score, chicken squared will get a 9. Popeyes will also get an 8, and the Mary Browns will also get a 6. So moving on to tastiness, all of them had a very delicious flavor, but the chicken squared, everything was a little bit too salty in my opinion. The fries were a little bit too salty. The chicken skin was a little bit too salty, but the chicken itself was pretty good. The Mary Brown itself, the chicken was a little bit plain. The skin was pretty good, and again the fries were just plain. But the Popeyes, on the other hand, was delicious. Like, I love black pepper, and it just had that black pepper taste. The fries were amazing. The chicken, just the skin around it is just delicious. So I'll go through the scores. The chicken squared, maybe a 7 out of 10. The Mary Browns, maybe an 8 out of 10. And the Popeyes is 9 out of 10. So
here are the total scores of the categories. Chicken squared, total with 25 out of 30. Mary Brown's, a total of 18 out of 30. Popeyes, 25 out of 30. The audio cut off for the rest of the video, so I'm going to tell you now about which one I liked and which one you should try and recommendations for the companies. First is which one I liked most. I liked the Popeyes one the most because it had a lot of seasoning like pepper and salt, but not too much of it. The flavor was very well made throughout the dish, and I loved every part of it. The fries were a little bit flimsy, but still had the flavor I was looking for. Next is if you guys had an option, which one to go for. Now, I am recommending all of them to you guys because all of the companies are targeting different people for different reasons. Now, if you want a very fresh and very crispy chicken and fries, you should go for the chicken squared. If you want a very flavorful but not too crispy, you should go for the Popeyes. If you are looking for something that feels and tastes very homemade, then go for the Mary Browns. Lastly is what the company should do to improve their chicken and fries, if they're watching. For chicken squared, I think for everything they should put less salt and put more seasoning in the chicken. For Popeyes, maybe make the fries a little bit less flimsy. For Mary Brown's, maybe put more seasoning in the chicken. The chicken may need to be less soggy and maybe make the fries a little bit less flimsy.
So guys, I hope I helped you with your decision on which crispy chicken brand you should eat. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like this video. Make sure to share this video with your friends. Make sure to subscribe right there. See my latest video right there. And until next time, this is Asyraf signing out. Peace!